In this video, I'm creating the animations for my Blitzcrank model, and I'm doing this inside of Blender. There's 4 main animations that I'll need at this point in time, and they are idle, walk, attack, and ability 1, or the rocket grab. Doing this was pretty simple. All I had to do was move along the timeline, pick where I wanted to add keyframes, pose my model in the position I want it to be, and then insert a keyframe. So for the idle animation, I just have his arms and his body kind of moving up and down like he's breathing. I know robots don't breathe air, but if you look at Blitzcrank's normal animation when he's just standing still, he does have a bit of a bobbing up and down animation. For the walk animation, I have his arms swinging back and forth, and then his feet are stepping, and I gave his body a little rotation. For the attack animation, I just have his right arm kind of cocked backwards, and then he punches forward. And I added a little bit of rotation to his torso. And then finally, for the rocket grab animation, I just have his right arm extended forward, and then his left arm is kind of bent and positioned to where it's almost touching the right arm. This is similar to how his animation looks when he does his rocket grab in the actual game. I then added a little bit of recoil where in the next keyframe his body kind of rotates backwards. Once I added these animations, it's then time to export my model to Unity. Inside Unity, we just have to import the model with its animations divided out. So I just add an animation clip for the 4 animations that I have, and then I set the name and the starting and ending frame to match what I did in Blender. After this, we can then add our model to the scene. I'll then apply its material and then set up its animator with all 4 animations and transitions between the animations. I then added 3 parameters. 2 of them are triggers. I have attack and ability 1, and then a float parameter called speed. And the only transitions that we're really going to focus on in this video are the transitions between idle and walk and the speed parameter. Going between idle and walk, I just need to disable the has exit time and add the condition of speed greater than 0.05. Going from walk to idle, it's the opposite. So I disable has exit time and then set the condition to speed less than 0.05. At this point, I can replace the capsule of my player object with my Blitzcrank model. I then just need to go into my movement controller script, and I just needed to add some code to set the speed parameter of my animator to match the speed of my player object. After this, I just need to set the animator variable in my inspector, and I can play my project. Now you can see that when Blitz is standing still, he's doing his idle animation, and then if I click anywhere and he starts to move, he's now doing his walk animation. Now that's everything I'm going to cover in this video, where I animated my Blitzcrank model and implemented that animation into my Unity project. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also make sure that you subscribe to my channel so that you can be up to date whenever I publish new game dev content.